All I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
Donald Trump's infamous phone call to Georgia's top election official, urging him to find 11,780 votes to secure his victory, stands out as one of the most shocking post-election moments following the November 2020 election.
And I won this election by hundreds of thousands of votes. There's no way I lost Georgia. There's no way.
Despite repeated assurances from Brad Raffensperger, Georgia's Secretary of State, that there was no fraud and Trump's narrow loss.
Fraud.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
Trump persisted in his claims.
So what are we going to do here, folks? I only need 11,000 votes. Fellas, I need 11,000 votes. Give me a break.
This call led to an investigation, culminating in a sprawling criminal indictment from Georgia prosecutors. This marks the fourth criminal indictment against Trump in recent months, losing some of its initial shock due to its recurrence.
Mr. Donald J. Trump.
The charges in this case, which utilized Georgia's racketeering law often aimed at mob bosses, are expansive. They include spreading election fraud lies, soliciting officials to violate their oaths, conspiring to commit forgery by creating false electoral documents, and organizing a fake electors scheme. This scheme involved fraudulent lists of electors, meant to falsely certify Trump's victory in Georgia. While Trump accuses the prosecution of being politically biased and trying to interfere with the 2024 presidential race, the irony is that these charges haven't significantly affected his strong support base. His supporters view these charges as unfair and unjust, while others believe he should be held accountable for his actions. Trump faces a total of 91 felony counts across various indictments, raising concerns about their actual impact. Despite facing multiple trials and numerous criminal charges, Trump's popularity among Republicans has increased with each indictment. As he navigates between campaign rallies and court appearances, the question arises whether he can maintain his momentum and potentially secure the presidency again, even as these legal battles loom.
Georgia, which I have every right to do, which I was right about, frankly.
The crowded Republican field may be banking on the courts to decide Trump's fate, leaving the possibility of a president campaigning from a courtroom or even a jail cell. Critics question the wisdom of Trump's decision to continue running amid legal challenges, while supporters believe the indictments have invigorated his base. The Republican Party is grappling with how to approach Trump's campaign, given his immense influence on the party's voters.
And we are going to win 4 more years in the White House.
The divisions within the party reflect the complexity of the situation, with figures like Ron DeSantis gaining traction alongside those who criticize Trump's behavior as the 2024 presidential campaign approaches.
Friedman, she's a vote scammer, a professional vote scammer and hustler.
Trump's legal battles have added a layer of uncertainty. The trials are set to begin concurrently with the campaign season, potentially altering the political landscape. While it remains uncertain whether a presidential candidate can effectively campaign from a courtroom or jail cell, Trump's enduring popularity among Republicans persists despite the ongoing legal challenges.